So I'm here with Karen from Karen's Infinite Health. And first of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
And can you just start us off by giving us a brief overview of the business?
Okay, so I started my business nearly 15 years ago, and I help people improve their health and well-being. I initially trained as a kinesiology practitioner because kinesiology had helped my daughter many years ago when she was suffering with her health, and I wanted to learn it to help her. And then when I went on the course, I really enjoyed it and decided to go on and train to be a practitioner to help other people. And on the course, after I'd completed, I was offered the opportunity to train as a kinesiology tutor. So I teach beginners kinesiology classes locally in Wiltshire, and so that more people can help their friends and family. I then realised from my training how much our mind affects our physical well-being. So I then chose to do some CPD training to become a emotional freedom technique practitioner, doing tapping. So I do those online as well with people, and also add it into my kinesiology treatments. I then came across Reiki, and I thought that was something I could do for myself for some self-healing. So I trained to be a Reiki practitioner, and I can now attune my clients to Reiki levels 1 and 2, so they've got some self-help tools to do to help themselves in between treatments. And then recently I invested in some lymphatic massage trousers, the Body Balancer, which helps to improve your lymphatic system to get the toxins out of your body, and that's been quite popular with clients as well. So anything I find helpful to people's well-being, I've added into my business.
And you mentioned there at the end the Body Balancer, as you said, that's the latest technique or therapy that you've introduced, and the lymphatic system is at the core of that. And that's can you explain why the lymphatic system is so important in our bodies?
So the lymphatic system takes the toxins out of the body, and it also takes the nutrients around the body, but it's not got a pump like the heart to get the blood system, like the circulation system. So the lymph moves when we move, and a lot of people are quite sedentary, so they don't move as much, so their lymph only moves when they move. And the lymph, as I said, gets toxins out of the body, but we produce a lot of toxins in our body from the metabolic system.
The metabolic work that we do.
So when we're stressed, more toxins are in the body as well. So even if you're eating clean and exercising, there still will be toxins going around your body. And with people having a lot of viruses and things like that post-COVID, I've noticed that people's lymphatic systems are struggling even more. So the Body Balancer helps to move the lymph around and detox the body. It also produces... sorry.
It's okay.
What can I say now? The Body Balancer also helps to get rid of fluid retention, so it helps people to lose inches around their legs and their waist, and where the lymph toxins tend to build up.
So the machine sort of acts as a bit of an engine for that system around your lower legs, like the heart is doing, as you said, for the circulatory system.
Pushing the pressure is just air that inflates and deflates at a certain pressure to target the lymphatic system to get the lymph moving. So it starts at your feet and it's waves pushing it up to the top of your body, and then it will go in the bloodstream and then go out through your waste system in the body. So it's just boosting it.
So it's just boosting it, It's giving it that it's driving it in a sense, Let's go back to the training that you mentioned at the top as well. Kinesiology is the focus of that, which was one of the original treatments that you learned and picked up. And so your courses, anybody can do them, can't they? Effectively.
You don't need any prior experience. It's complete beginners. I worked in finance before I learnt kinesiology, so it's totally different to what I'd ever done before. So you don't need any prior knowledge. And if you're already a therapist, for example, a reflexologist, you can say, do my course, and then say you're a reflexologist who uses kinesiology and get insurance because it's an accredited course. So it's good for any therapist to add to their skill set.
And just finally, you mentioned at the top about you witnessed another problem So you learned a new technique, whether it's EFT, as an example, the emotional freedom technique. And how important do you think it is for therapists to be more well-rounded these days and to be able to look at, physical, emotional, mental aspects and be able to offer all of that?
Yeah, I mean, kinesiology does cover it all. It looks at the energetical systems in the body. It looks at the emotions and the mind. It looks at the chemicals in the body, whether you're lacking vitamins and minerals or whether you've got toxins in your body, and then also physical things as well. So kinesiology does cover it all, but I just saw how much the mind affected it with people, and was drawn to do EFT tapping because that works on the meridian systems in the body, and kinesiology works on the same meridians as well, so it just went together really well.
Well, congratulations on your award, and thanks very much for taking time to speak to us today.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.